Hey Cap, this is Mocha. If you guys are new, welcome to the channel. I'm going to be doing a career, purpose, and money finances reading. We're going to see what messages come through. If you want to know how this reading can apply in different areas of your life, check out the description box below. I mentioned how the second house of personal finances, sixth house of passive income, work, how you make money with work, also the eighth house of shared resources, and 10th house of career and purpose. And this could also apply to your north node, how all that can resonate with this reading. So yeah, if you guys are part of the soul tribe, I love you. Thank you guys for coming back and supporting me. It's good to come back on here and pour into the collective. I only record when I feel like it, when I'm excited to do it. So know that when I record for you guys, I'm having fun. I felt the need to say that for Capricorn. Maybe you guys need to learn to, or need to remember that making money is part of having fun. It's not all business. I know that's kind of hard for Capricorn to grasp, but maybe that's what you guys need to hear. But let's see what messages come through for the Capricorn. Have fun, Capricorn. Enjoy yourself. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Ooh, your commitment is being tested. I wonder why. This could be, okay, so this is what I'm picking up. Usually the first quarter moon comes in after, I believe, the new moon. New moon comes in, then the first quarter moon comes in. The way I see the first quarter moon, especially in this reading, is that when we have a new moon, we are setting new intentions. It could be new intentions on an existing goal or just a new goal altogether. When the first moon comes in, which typically happens after the first week, the first 7 days that has passed, this is an opportunity for ourselves to sit with ourselves and whoever else we're working with to go over what we've learned those past 7 days and see if we still want to try the methods, the tactics, the goals, the execution the same way, or do we still need to tweak a few things? So your commitment being tested with the first quarter moon could indicate like this is a good opportunity right now to look at how you're trying to execute certain goals and plans and seeing if there's anything that needs to be reamped, that needs to be revisited, that needs more attention than other things, okay? I remember saying earlier, it's, have fun when you're making money. Just like I'm having fun when I'm recording. I only record when I want to, when I'm having fun. So maybe that's another thing that Spirit wants you to focus on. Like, are you doing something that you even want to do? Are you doing something that you actually enjoy? Does it bring you any sort of contentment at all? That could be maybe the focus point when it comes to this first quarter moon and how your commitment's being tested, because maybe you're not enjoying it. And one thing I will say about Capricorn energy, as I have some Capricorn placements myself, I think out of all of the zodiac signs, Capricorns understand that the journey to being successful, being the GOAT, the greatest of all time, isn't going to be fun the entire time. But I think this is where we have to balance that. Is the entire experience supposed to be gruesome, hard, difficult, testing, and like trials? Can we enjoy what we're doing at some point in that journey as well? I feel like that's what Spirit's actually trying to point out in this reading right now. Like, if you are coming into this like believing that you're not supposed to have fun, this is all serious, this is all play, this is all work and no play, then what's the point of the motto, work hard, play harder? I feel like that's Capricorn's motto too. Like, I work hard so I can play harder. I work hard so I can have fun, enjoy myself. And maybe somewhere in this journey you've lost sight of that to some degree. I'm not saying completely, but to some degree. And I think that this first conference meeting with this first quarter moon, after setting new intentions on an existing or current goal, or a new goal, is to shine light on that too, okay? Like, do you want to do this? Does this bring you any joy? Okay, let's see, what else for Capricorn? Capricorn. This may be difficult for Capricorns to do regarding purpose because you guys may lack like direction on how to pursue your purpose or what your purpose is, because something is working for you. Maybe the money is working for you, or maybe the schedule is working for you. Something seems to be working for you that you don't want to just abandon something for you to have fun. And I understand that as well. We have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. Some of you guys are actually gifted in a sense of knowing how to heal yourself and possibly how to heal other people. And there's the chakras here too. I wonder if I'm connecting to healers in any sort. Like, are you guys healers? Do you heal yourself? Do you have knowledge on that? I'm trying to focus this card so you can read it. 1 second. There we go. If you look even closer, there's the chakras. So I just love how it says your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. I'm hearing someone say, why aren't you using them? Why aren't you using those gifts? So this could apply 2 ways. Like, why aren't you using those gifts on yourself? Or why aren't you teaching others or implementing that in your purpose? Your natural energy healing abilities. It's like they want you to include that in your purpose, or they want you to, like, maybe this is spiritual hygiene. Let go, walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Guys, some of you guys are doing something that doesn't fulfill you anymore, and you can definitely substitute it for something else, and that something else could include energy healing work. It's not going to apply to everybody. This energy healing work could be like energy healing for self or energy healing for others. People close to you could be teaching and making money out of it, because I do feel like Capricorn wants to at least make money. There's something that you're doing that you've outgrown. Okay, like you don't need to be, it's not that you don't need to be doing that anymore, but it doesn't fulfill you. So you're kind of not even showing up fully to do this. And it feels like they want to replace one thing for something else. So let's say you were a physical trainer and you're like, I love being a trainer, but it doesn't bring me joy anymore, but it brings me good money. This could be spirit saying, okay, we're not saying completely abandon being a physical trainer. Maybe we should cut back a few hours or create time for you to do some integration, do some energy healing that you know how to do for yourself and or others. Or maybe, like, instead of doing physical training, shift it where you're still training people, but you're helping people heal. It's something like that. Like something needs to be traded for something else. Seeing the word yes. So someone is confirming this on the spiritual room. Yes, like someone's going like this. Yes. Okay. So I could be connected to a Capricorn where like your team is glad that you came across this reading to get this message and for you to listen to it all the way to this point. We have author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make time to write it. But you know what's so interesting is like, this is the first time I'm getting this message for Capricorn. This isn't necessarily about you writing a book. Now, that could definitely apply, and if so, great. This is a great confirmation. But they want to acknowledge that you're the author of your life, especially if you do scripting or you write prescriptions. You write petitions. You write petitions. And let me just try to focus this. Okay, so what they're saying is keep in mind that you are, like, your ashe when it comes to writing is very, very powerful. So you can technically write how all of this is going to play out. If you have any concerns about something, you can write out how it's going to play out. Even though it says you have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed, make time to write it, I really don't feel like that's the message for this group. I feel like this really has to do with your ability to journal, your ability to petition, your ability to script things into fruition. It's like they're saying you're author of your life. You can create whatever scenario outcome you want. Maybe this is part of the energy healing maybe this is the natural energy healing ability that you have. If you want to heal something within, you can script write, petition for that, you can pray about that. But the author is saying that you are the ultimate, you are the only one that can write your story. What else for Capricorn? Someone thought that this was going to be about, oh, you're going to make an X amount of money type of reading. And no, this is about internal stuff. I focus on shadow work. I focus on healing. So money could come in, a number figure could come in, but that's not what this is. Like, oh, you're the first millionaire in your company. For some of you guys already know that. You already know you're going to be the first millionaire in the company, or you're going to be the first millionaire in your family, or you're the first of the first, or whatever. Like, you don't need me to tell you that. This, like, I'm being used as a vessel. Specifically in this reading, they want to make it clear that I'm being used as a vessel to address things on an eternal level. And I'm thankful that I had that gift to do that. Thank you, God. I just have to acknowledge him. Wow. Thank you. Like, this is another confirmation, and it's very loud and clear. Cooperation instead of competition at the bottom of the deck. I told you guys that you guys need to switch something for something else, and we have employment change. Employment change, guys. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that for me. See how there's a horse here? Out of these, okay, let me just point something else. Out of all of these 4 cards here, there is only one that has a horse, okay? This is the first quarter moon, okay? Clearly showing the first quarter moon. I had to break this down for you guys because we have author and then we have energy healing. No horse. The only one so far that's come out is the let go. There's the horse. There's a unicorn kneeling. Okay, so now we have employment change. You see what I'm saying about the let go and employment change? There's something that you need to let go in exchange for something else. It says here, your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passion, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. Each step of the way. So let go and walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Wow. I love how they're using me today, especially for Capricorn reading. This message feels really, really, it feels divine. It feels like whoever comes across this was meant to hear this at this time. Let me look into your past, Capricorn. It is hard for, it's not surprising now that I think about it. Like, Capricorns work their asses off, man. They're the most hardworking people I know. I'm talking, my dad's a Capricorn. My sister's on the Capricorn Sag cusp. Like, I know people. Just reflecting on the people I know that have Capricorn placements, these are one of the most hardworking people I know. And I could go down the lane of Capricorn celebrities that I'm aware of Capricorns, but that's beside the point. So for this to come through the way that it is, it makes sense. Let's look into the past. We have the Page of Swords. They're telling me a story. Capricorn was studying, learning something in the past. This could be someone that went to school. So, okay, Queen of Wands. So they were really good at what they did. So whatever you were studying, practicing, learning, you were one of the best. You were up there. And if you weren't technically the best when it comes to numbers or degrees, certifications, you were acknowledged as someone that's really good. People remembered you. One more for the past. People remembered you. You were pretty lucky. And if not, if you don't consider yourself lucky, you were protected. We have the Death card. This feels like you broke a generation. Are you the first generation of something? Sag, are you the first to do something? Page of Swords going to the Queen of Wands, going to the Death card. I feel like I'm talking to someone that was the first to do something in the family. First to go to school, first to own your own business, first something. Or like you broke a cycle, a curse, a pattern. So maybe you're not the first, but like I said, with the Queen of Wands, you are recognized for this. Let's look into the present. Wow, the Fool. Yeah, you're definitely the first. You're doing something for the first time, or it gives me pioneer energy. Death going into the Fool. What else for the present? We have the Two of Wands. Wow. I feel like you're different from everybody in your family or your tribe or your friend group. One more. We have the Eight of Swords. There's a fear of doing something by yourself. Maybe because like the territories that you're walking into, like no one's been able to do it. So like you're the first. So yeah, that's an achievement in itself, but like you don't have anyone to walk you through this stuff, to tell, like to give you advice or tips so much on how to do it. I mean, you could pay someone to give you advice, but as far as the experience, you don't have someone. You know what this reminds me of? And I think LeBron James is a Capricorn. I could be wrong. His son was recently drafted on the same team, which I believe is the Lakers. So he technically, his son was probably playing around professional NBA players his whole life, practicing around them. So I bring that up because at least he had his dad around him all the time, probably bringing him around players. He's been at NBA games since he was probably a kid. So him being on the NBA team for the first time, he's been in this energy before. He's been in this territory before. But this feels like for like not necessarily for me. This is how you come across to people in the past. Look at him, look at her. They're learning, they're a scholar, they're different, they've accomplished a goal. You got a lot of attention in the past for something. This could be career or purpose, even money. Like you were clearly able to work and learn and able to possibly provide a life for yourself that others can't relate to. But the Death card is telling me that you made sacrifices in order to do this. So you understand that you're not going to live like other people. You're not like everyone else. This could be like a blessing, an opportunity that you got regarding money that other people didn't get, because maybe you learned a strategy or something like that too. Then we have the Fool here with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords in the present, which is talking about you walking into new territories but not knowing exactly where you're going all at the same time, which makes sense because the Fool is naive as far as what the future holds, but he's optimistic that it's better than where he came from with the Death card. Also, the Two of Wands is like the planning and preparing card for me. Like you're in the stage of planning and preparing for your future. But the Eight of Swords tells me that you have this false illusion of imprisonment. You think you're stuck, like you can only go so far with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Not true. But that makes sense. Like it's kind of like you're about to walk off the cliff, but you're scared because you can't go back to your past because you left the past where it's at. And you're currently planning and preparing for the future, but you're scared because maybe you don't have support. You don't have someone, like I was saying with the LeBron and his son, you don't have someone to walk you through this stuff. So let's see what the future looks like. What does the future look like for Sag? Why does this cup keep coming up? We got the Nine of Cups. So, getting things getting to working out your way, just like how it did in the past with the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Cups now. It gives me lucky streak. It gives me fortunate. It gives me favored energy. It gives me blessed. It just gives me covered, like you're covered. Nine of Cups. I can see people celebrating you, and but what's so interesting is like I feel like if people were to ask you how did you do this, you wouldn't be able to break it down, like because you weren't writing this all down. Like this would be based off memory theory. If you were actually able to have the time to sit back and talk to someone and tell them how you got here. It would be more like a story, like how this reading is. Like I was given a story versus like instructions. Let's see. 8 of Cups. Wow. The 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. I just keep getting this recurring message. I had to walk away. I had to walk away, especially with like the Death card. Death and the 2 of Wands. I had to walk away from my past. I had to walk away from how things were. 9 of Cups going into the 8 of Cups. So, you know, if someone asks how do you do it, well, I had to walk away from the things that weren't fulfilling me. I was just saying that earlier. Like, does this make you happy? 8 of Cups talks about walking away from something that's not fulfilling you in pursuit of something that is. Walking away from something that you've emotionally invested in. One more for the future for Sag. 8 of Cups is also Saturn in Pisces. That's the current transit that's going on right now. Saturn will be in the sign of Pisces until May of next year. We got like 11 months left of Saturn in Pisces right now. And I believe Saturn is retrograding as I record this. We got one. Ooh! I got chills. I got chills. The Ace of Pentacles. See what happens when you let go. You let go. You let go. You let go. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What is going on? You let go and you get exactly what you want, if not more. Some people like, it's giving me low-key Sag luck energy, but again, it's giving me also favored, blessed, fortunate, covered, all because you decided to let all you know behind. You let go of what you know, let go of all that you know. Like, that's what it feels like. I'm just trying something different. Also, too, with this employment change, you took a risk. This isn't going to apply to everybody. This is why, you know, the first quarter moon, your commitment's being tested, because it's time to like reevaluate, like, what do you really want to do? Because there's an employment change that's necessary. And they're encouraging you to write how this is going to play out for you. We have the Fool and we have the Death card as the major arcanas, leaving the past behind. The only Wands card is the planning and preparing card. Oh no, the Queen of Wands. It's like the confidence that you had in the past, you're going to use it again. And then we have the 8 and the 9 of Cups of walking away and getting your wish fulfillment. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. The knowledge that you learned in the past, you're going to be able to apply in the future. Get out of this like illusion that you're stuck. You're not. And I knew that. I knew that because literally the future is the 9 of Cups. Getting what you want, being celebrated, being acknowledged. 8 of Cups. If people were to ask how you did it, it would be like, I had walked away from something that was no longer fulfilling me. Ace of Pentacles. Blessing, opportunity, something tangible. This could be a promotion. This could be a raise. This could be a better job. This could be money coming in. This could be some sort of upgrade in a tangible form, a material form. This could be good health. This is a blessing, first of all. Yeah, that's what that is. Let me pull some cards to see what other messages come through for Capricorn. What messages are for Capricorn Spirit? Speak to me, Spirit. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We have follow-up. Okay, something about a follow-up. What else? We have money tree. It's giving me the Ace of Pentacles, to be honest with you. Money tree. One more from this deck. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. We have unexpected. Listen! What is the last tarot card that I pulled out? The Ace of Pentacles. the Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I say the Nine of Cups being celebrated, wish fulfillment, things working out a lot more better than you thought? And now we have the unexpected income and we have money tree. Why does this feel like a follow-up? I feel like someone's going to call you and let you know that you have money coming in. I also picked up, this could be pertaining to health as well, but you could be getting some positive news about your health too. That's coming up with this Ace of Pentacles and the follow-up. Wow. Unexpected income. Last tarot card was the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is what happens when you let go. Walk away from the situation in order to resolve it. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive change to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You're being supported each step of the way. I'm going to pull 3 more from this deck, and then we're going to close out. Remember, guys, if you feel called to blank check, guys, use your writing skills. Just like this lady is being supported by this angel, use your writing skills to write. Draw a blank check if you have to. Go to the bank and get a blank check and write the amount that you want. That's a manifestation tip, okay? I was going to say, if you guys feel called to book a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. We also have discount. This could also be the unexpected income too, like you saving money in that way as well. There's a saving money card in this deck, well, both decks, but they're saying unexpected income could come in the form of a discount. You could be saving money, that's more money in your pocket. I also feel like someone's going to be calling you and letting you know about a discount as well. All right, let's pull one more. Unfulfilled. Ooh, unfulfilled and materialistic. This is about either you or someone. Wait a second. That was the first thing I said. I want to say within the first 60 seconds of this reading. I said, I'm picking up someone that's not fulfilled. Like, are you happy? Okay, and this materialistic could be something that has to do with someone in your energy that's materialistic, or this could be you. I mean, you guys are earth signs and you like things. So that could be another thing. But other than that, Capricorn, that is your reading. Thank you guys for chilling with me for a little bit. I appreciate it. Thank you. Again, if you guys feel called to book a personal reading, links in the description box below. Support the channel. I will pour back into you guys 3 times when you do. Ways that you can support is by subscribing, like the video, share the video, comment. I do engage back. I do talk to my collective. What else? And until next time, guys, we'll see each other. Oh, yeah, follow me on my socials. I forgot that. Follow me on my socials. Everything you need to know is down in the description box, and we'll see each other. Bye.